Welcome to week 5 of distant learning. This week we will focus on the verb tener, el verbo tener. The verb tener means to have, but many times in Spanish it is used instead of the verb to be. I will give you some examples. Yo tengo 13 años. If you translate this literally to English, you will have said, I have 13 years. But we are not translating it literally. We are saying, yo tengo 13 años, because that is the correct way of saying, I am 13 years old in Spanish. We don't say I am. In Spanish, we say yo tengo, which means I have. It may sound awkward to you in English if you are translating it literally. However, that is grammatically correct. That is how we say our age in Spanish. We say yo tengo, and then the number, and then the word years. Yo tengo 13 años. To be hungry is said to have hunger. Again, in English, that sounds very awkward. However, that is the correct way of saying I am hungry. Yo tengo hambre. Remember that in Spanish, the H does not have a sound. We do not give the H a sound, so we just say hambre. Yo tengo hambre means I am hungry, even though we are using the verb to have. Yo tengo hambre. If you are feeling thirsty, you'll say, yo tengo sed. You would not say, I am, in Spanish, which we would say, yo soy. That is not correct. It is not correct for us to say, yo soy sed. Instead, we say, yo tengo sed. I have thirst. Yo tengo sed. But when you translate that to English, you are really saying, I am thirsty. Now, if you are afraid of something, you say you have a fear of in Spanish. You say, yo tengo miedo a las arañas. That is the correct way of saying, I am afraid of spiders. Yo tengo miedo a los payasos. That means I am afraid of clowns. Yo tengo miedo a la oscuridad. That means I am afraid of darkness. Tener miedo, to have a fear of, or to be afraid of. Again, it's the verb to have, but we are using it as the verb to be afraid of something. Yo tengo prisa. I am in a hurry. Yo tengo prisa. Yo tengo frío. I am cold. Yo tengo frío. Tener ganas de. That means I feel like, for example, I feel like dancing. Yo tengo ganas de bailar. I feel like singing. Yo tengo ganas de cantar. If you want to say, I feel like going to school, yo tengo ganas de ir a la escuela. If you want to say, I feel like going to the beach, yo tengo ganas de ir a la playa. Yo tengo ganas de. Now, if you are not feeling well, if you have a headache, you would say, tengo dolor de cabeza. If you have a stomach ache, you would say, tengo dolor de estómago. If you have a toothache, you would say, tengo dolor de dientes.